Right, nice. I'm recording. So, I've got some questions for you. And you feel free to feed me any questions you've got yourself.
Yeah, of course.
And then I thought that we would go through your videos one by one, but maybe look at more into detail at your latest ones, because that's obviously, yeah.
Sure.
And
And some
then,
homework at the end, of course.
and I've got some homework for you too.
That's good. Awesome.
Yeah. I'm impressed with how fast you're improving, but we'll get on to that when we look into the into the videos. So this is episode 2 of the Lewis and Moore head bouncing lessons. How are you finding it so far after the week 1?
My neck doesn't find it that cool, but I'm really hyped still.
Cool,
It's
good.
fun. Definitely. Also, my girlfriend will start it as well now.
Actually, head
She bought
bouncing.
another ball. Yeah.
Nice.
I initially had 2 balls,
Yeah.
but I dropped one at a cactus 2 days after we started the challenge.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, man. But you didn't get it on. You didn't get the cactus pop on camera.
No,
No.
unfortunately.
Well, you'll have to do it again then. I will ask you some questions which I am quite interested to know the answers to. How's it going with practicing throughout the day? Are you managing to do it morning, afternoon, and night?
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely. Yeah, it's definitely possible because at night I'm at the gym anyways.
Yeah.
So there I can practice before and after my session.
Yeah.
And the 2 during the days are still okay. So yeah.
Nice. Where are you
And I
practicing?
think that's probably also the most effective method to unlock the head bounce skill. I feel like it's so much more effective than just practicing like 1 block a day.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you learn the head bounce, just do it like that as well.
Yeah, you guys should. Nice. I'm glad you said that. What are you struggling with the most?
Actually, the wall bounce to head bounce.
Yeah.
I've only got it once in the past week. The other stuff are also isolated head bounce. So bouncing without moving the feet.
Yeah.
Is pretty hard for me. I don't know how I got the 30 that one time.
Yeah.
And the other things are pretty possible and doable at the moment.
Nice. Okay, that's good. The isolation head bouncing. That's going to be on your homework list every single week.
Yep.
Until I feel that it's just not needed anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. That is a big one, and not this week, but further weeks we'll be trying to make the isolated head bounce much harder. But we'll get into that. That's coming up. How tempted have you been to try and juggle with the head bounce? And have you tried? And don't lie.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay.
Because I just thought I will do exactly what you tell me to do.
Okay.
I wasn't that tempted, to be honest, because it still feels shaky.
Yeah.
Like I'm still running around a bit while doing the head bounce.
You will be very glad to know that we will be starting with 1 ball this week.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Also, one thing I've noticed, and also I think I've heard Anthony Gatto said it, that the better you get at head bounce, or for me it was the case, like the position of the ball stays more like the same. It doesn't spin.
Yes, spin.
That was also so interesting to see. Like
yes.
I saw it in the last couple of days, I would say. The last 2 days.
Okay, so you've actually started to see that.
More, like, I don't know, more stable in its position.
Yeah, more stable. Good, that's great. That's really good. It's funny you say that because I also used to have this thing where I used to think like that. And do you know Mark Culbuzz?
Who?
Mark Culbuzz.
No.
Oh my god, okay, he is the reason why I am talking to you right now. He's the reason why I'm a juggler. He is he's such a cool head bouncer. He's from America. He's friends with Gatto actually, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
I will send you his videos, and for the viewers I will show you one of his videos here. I put it on silent so we can carry on talking. I'll show you the video that he made for me, actually.
Oh. Yeah.
And Mark actually sent me 3 head bounce balls from America over to my house.
Okay.
And I asked him about that. I said, do you think about where the valve is and trying to keep the valve stable? And he says he never thinks about it. Right now, with where I am right now with head bouncing, I don't think about it at all. But back in the days, I used to.
Try to throw the ball in a specific way on your head, or in a specific position? Or?
What seems to happen with me is that the valve seems to stay at the bottom. Let me just get my ball. Ignore the squishiness, because this is not my good one. But the valve's here. It tends to bounce on my head like this, and it seems to rotate a wee bit around here. But yeah, it seems to, no matter where I throw it up and when I carry on juggling, it always seems to land in this position without me even trying to fix it.
Wow. Okay.
I think because this is the heaviest part of the ball, it wants to rotate maybe, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Should we have a look through your videos?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to watch your very first one.
The first one, yeah.
It's good, Most. Was that your first night? That was the very first day.
Yeah, but actually, I've got it in my Excel list.
Yeah.
I think I've practiced. I practiced so much in the first night. Let me open it.
Nice.
Yeah, I practiced 110 minutes.
What? Whoa, holy sugar!
Well, it was way too motivated. That's why I got this run.
I bet your neck was sore there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was.
Understandably. Okay, so clip 2. The high bounce.
Yeah.
It
always seems higher than it actually is.
It feels much higher, doesn't it?
Now I've got a question.
Yeah.
Do you try to get the second bounce, like the bounce after the high bounce, lower, with just getting down when it bounces?
Cushioning it. Yes and no. So this is something that we will go into a little bit further on. But I don't want to. Yeah, you're a smart guy. That's probably one of the reasons why you're good at juggling. You're thinking about stuff. So
because I did that in the last 2 days when I did the high bounce.
Yeah.
I always tried to get the bounce after the high bounce at my normal bounce level straight. But okay. I'm not sure if that's good or not.
I'm going to say do not. So what you're saying is that when you're throwing the ball up, you're trying to cushion it. You're trying to cushion it.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't try and cushion it. Because the whole idea for this drill is to... Well, but it's a slightly different muscle memory, trying to cushion instead of pumping, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the cushioning will happen automatically. Like, for example, if you're juggling 4 clubs in the head bounce and you throw the head bounce too high, you'll be able to cushion it down, and that will come naturally. So I wouldn't try and do that, but I would obviously try and bring the head bounce down to a normal height. What I will...
So just like I did it in this video right here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, nice.
We'll get on to cushioning at a later date if you want to, but I don't think it's necessary. It's a skill that you will subconsciously pick up.
Yeah, okay.
But part of your homework, which I'll tell you one part of your homework right now, is that I want you to do that again, but I want you to throw the ball a lot higher.
Okay, I read that down.
Yeah. And when I mean a lot higher, I mean a lot higher, like a 9, for example. Yeah, and it's going to feel impossible, Mo. It's going to feel impossible. But even if you don't get it, it doesn't matter. Keep on throwing that ball high, because your body will have to learn to adjust, like a quick movement.
Yeah.
And that's such a big, important skill to learn when it comes to head bouncing. Okay, should we look at the next video?
The next one. Is it the garden video?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
You've got good form, Mo. I never really need. I don't need to tell you anything about form. You're obviously moving a lot, but this is only your third day, right?
I don't know if it was the second or third. Maybe third.
Maybe third. So I'm looking at another garden video, the isolation one.
Yeah.
With a small step. Oh, is that isolating? No, you're not.
No.
See, see how much you've improved.
Yeah, already way better.
Yeah, you've improved so much from that one to the other one, and
True.
I'm sure you've lowered the bounce away.
Hey, that's what I wanted to say as well. It got way lower.
Nice.
Yeah, true.
That's really good. Again, it happened all naturally. Okay, so let's move on to the next video.
Another garden video.
Yeah, that's another high bounce.
I thought it was a high bounce.
It is a high bounce, and I like. Oh wait. Okay, let me just watch it again. You did 2 in there. You did a high bounce, mid bounce, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nice, Mo. Nice, Mo. The control you have, your shoulders look so much better than they did in the first video.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to mention anything about form whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Really, really good. Really, like, it's really impressive how fast you're learning this.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Awesome.
Right, I'm going to move on to the next one.
Yeah. That's just a bit higher one.
Yeah, a little bit higher. That's nice. That's nice, Mo.
Yeah.
Right, the next one. The wall bounce. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah. It was the hard one.
Yeah. And well going on the throwing like that instead of the underarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier. Yeah, if you're going to do this, guys, overarm, you throw underhand, and then the ball spins like a monkey and it's hard to catch. Okay, then the very last video is the isolated with the stick. The juggling.
I think it wasn't isolated. It's just a stick.
Yeah, just a stick in the juggle, sorry. Nice, Mo. Nice, Mo. And it's so good your arms aren't high up, like I said in the WhatsApp messages. So, I don't know if you're ready for some homework or not.
I am, definitely.
Yeah?
Looking forward.
Yeah, so get ready for this. So, I still want you to record your isolated records and your normal records, like non-isolated.
Yeah. Should I shorten the stick when it gets too easy at some point, or?
Yes, how do you shorten it? Is it like a screw? Okay.
No, it's just a wooden stick.
Oh, and you literally just snap it with your head or something. Yeah, you could shorten it, but I would recommend getting a pencil or a pen.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll get onto that in a sec. We'll get on that. That's your very last piece of homework.
Okay.
But yeah, drills with the head bounce and the small stick. Let's call it like that for now. That's turning slowly in a circle, one direction, and turning slowly in the other direction.
Both with stick and bounce.
Both with stick and bounce, yeah. And you only need to do that once or twice a day. I wouldn't do any more than that because it's just to make your brain having to do something else while you've got something above you.
Okay, nice.
And the other thing is sit down and stand back up again with the bounce and with the stick. It's going to be really hard with the bounce. So it might be a good idea just for you to sit down on a chair and try and head bounce. Like, I mean, as soon as you start to go down, your whole body position changes, your whole balance and the way your body feels, it's just going to feel different, and you're going to have to correct what's going on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You don't need to overdo it. These are just like small drills to increase the two main records that we are trying to improve at the moment, which is your isolated and your normal head bouncing. Yeah. And then I've got some drills with just the bounce.
Okay.
Yeah. You only need to do these 2 or 3 times a day. And that is a 360.
Whoa,
bouncing,
okay.
pump, spin, and try and control it again.
One.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but I think it's an important skill to learn. And then also high bounces. So just start it off normal and then start trying to pump it high.
Yeah, and so continuous high bounces.
Best way to put it. Yeah, continuous high bounces. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what the next one's going to be?
The one ball.
No.
The one ball and bounce, or what?
No, continuous low bounces.
Oh, okay.
So try and really keep it. Try and see it like.
Makes sense.
Like pretend that you're trying to get 1 million bounces within a minute, and it has to go. So again, it's going to be hard, but it's going to help. So
yeah.
And again, only 2 or 3 times a day. Don't need to overtrain this. So yeah, I've got some more to add, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, okay, I've already mentioned this. Throw the ball much higher and try and catch it like as a 9. But you've already written that down. Yeah, that's a vital one. I would probably try that every session. So morning, middle, and night. That's a very important skill, I think. Okay, so now we're going to get on to throwing one ball in the air while you're head bouncing.
That's the best one.
Yeah, that is the best one.
I am going to say I want you to throw the ball at different heights as well.
The most important question I would have is, when should I throw the ball?
Yes, I knew you were going to ask me that.
Probably not when I bounce it, right? Like not synchronously to the head bounce.
Now this is a tough one for me to say.
Yeah.
I always start my juggling with the bounce.
Oh, okay.
I feel that the muscle memory for people to...
I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but I feel that people who juggle in time with the bounce, they throw at the same time as the head bounce, which we don't want you to get that stuck into your head.
Yeah.
But what I feel is the most important to break out of that isn't not throwing when the bounce, isn't not throwing at the same time as bounce, but it's catching at different times on where the bounce is. So catching when the bounce is here, catching when the bounce is there. I think that is what breaks that rhythm.
Does that make sense? Why do you think that? I'm not sure, but that's what I just feel. So I would try and do both.
Throw the ball at the same time as the bounce and throw the ball when the bounce is at the highest point.
Okay.
But I don't want you to think about it too much.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm going to say this is I want you to throw the ball at different heights. So throw it like a 7 and control your bounce and catch it. And then throw it as a 5, throw it as a 3, throw it as a 4, throw it as a 6. To throw it to different hands and different heights. You don't need to throw any higher than a 7 though. Obviously the higher you throw it, the harder it is, but I think that will teach you a lot.
Yeah, okay.
So-
I think I'll be happy about one catch today.
I think you're good enough to do it.
It's very important not to take your eye and your thought off the head bounce. So yeah, this is something for the guys at home. If you can head bounce better than Mo can right now, but you can't throw a ball in the air, head bounce and catch it. The biggest issue is that you're shocking your brain and it's going all over the bloody place. What you should do is just bounce the ball and throw the ball up in the air. Don't even catch it. Just make sure that bounce stays. You throw in the air and that bounce needs to stay constant.
Just with the balance and
Exactly, with balance. Is that how you learnt the balance?
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Just focus mostly on the balance. And
Yeah, it's all, focus all on the head bounce, all on the balance, yeah.
100%. Even if throwing one ball and you're having to then adjust your head bounce, that's gone. If that's happening, even the smallest bit, just throw it up more and don't even catch the ball. Just keep head bouncing, then pick up the ball, throw it again, and let the ball drop. And then because you'll be able to catch it subconsciously, you just want to make the head bounce constant and not interfere with throw. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I also want you to do this with a stick. One ball, and I want you to see how high you can throw that one ball and catch it again with the stick balance. That is so important. This is such a big, important skill that you need to learn.
Yep. Not
Yeah.
done.
Nice. And I would like you to do this 5 or 6 times a day. So do it every session. Both of those are very important.
So yeah, I don't believe I have. And obviously, one last piece of homework. I want you to find something smaller than a stick. So maybe like a pen or a pencil, which is harder. Yeah. So it's quite a hefty homework week, I'm afraid.
That's good though.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Yeah, we want to push it, so that's good.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. We definitely want to push the head bouncing.
Like day 1, day 2, or week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4.
Yeah.
and you won't believe how fast you learn 4
Yeah.
clubs and a head bounce. But you just have to get this initial skill down first before you can
Yeah.
explode with madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Is there any questions you have?
No,
No.
everything's clear.
Yeah, I believe that is the end of lesson number 2.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome, Mo. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, see you soon. I want daily updates too.
True. Definitely. You'll get them.
Awesome.
Nice. See you.
Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you
see you
so
soon, man. Bye bye. Peace.
much. Okay.
Nice guy. And great juggler, isn't he?